Hey, this is Danny and welcome to Pokemon Pyrite, part number 24. In the last segment, Nick left me with none of the lighthouse and all of the gym. So I'm going to do the gym. I did a bit of grinding beforehand. I'm not going to really talk about it other than show off our movesets. And as you notice right away, we got him a champ. Look at that, hitting 1,000 times in 2 seconds or whatever the Pokédex description says it is. Machamp's moveset is actually unchanged. However, with Jolteon, I did something interesting. So I went back to the game corner to grab 1,000 coins, see if we could learn any cool new moves from that guy in Ekritique, and we could not because all the moves were lame. But the TMs that are buyable and the game corner itself include Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire Blast. So I taught Jolteon Thunder and then also found the Rain Dance TM in Slowpoke Well. So it's not as ideal as Thunderbolt, but we have the Rain Dance Thunder combination now, and we still have Bite for our safe 100% accurate move. Bite does as much as Stab Thundershock would have done anyway, so that's pretty cool. Not the worst moveset anymore. Also playing into that with Garatu had the option to learn Rain Dance, and I actually decided to have him learn it over Hydro Pump. This is a bit of a controversial decision because the scenario that I'm envisioning, if it does come to play, is maybe Gyarados is going to be able to take a hit, set up the Rain Dance, and then use that either for himself or for Jolteon. So that was my logic in doing that decision. Also, Hydro Pump was supposed to have one-hit KO'd the Piloswine, and it didn't. I don't feel that Hydro Pump would kill as many things that Surf wouldn't, so I think that's a fine exchange. Houdini, I bought the TM for Ice Punch, but didn't have him learn it yet, so his moveset is the same. Sid learned Reversal, which I kept over Quick Attack. And Rick Gengar learned Destiny Bond, which I kept over Curse, because we were kind of using Curse like Destiny Bond anyway. So that's our team. We're at levels 55 and 56. Whoa, what? Urkio? What are you doing here? Okay. Yo, Red. Was that Raikou just now? I guess it was. I only caught a quick glimpse too. I wasn't expecting it. Raikou was running on the mountain. Yeah, he was. Beautiful and grand. Races through towns and roads with simply awesome speeds. Wonderful. Want to see Raikou up close? I've decided. I'll battle use a trainer to earn Raikou's respect. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope we're ready for this. He looks like using Mystical Man Urkio. And he has a Mystical Noctowl at level 53, which makes me confident that we are at a decent enough level for this. Let's not leave Machamp in, let's go off to Mario instead. See if we can get our new Rain Dance Thunder combination out. If he's using Reflect, that is no trouble for us. Get the Rain, and we get Hypnosis again. Let's try to wake up. Oh, he has Dream Eater too. Goodness. That's fine. It doesn't do too much damage. I think we can just wait it out. No, you know what? Alright, let's not do that. So we got a Turn of Sleep down. Let's go to Houdini. Dream Eater will whiff. Right? Dream Eater will whiff? Thank you. Get our Thunder Punch going, and maybe this will take it out. Ah! Alright. Noctowl is a pretty decent special defense stat, even though its offensive stats leave a lot to be desired. And there we have it. What's next? Mystical Man Urkio and Espeon. That's an appropriate Pokemon for a Mystical Man to have. Get ourselves some Fire Punch going on. Crit Fire Punch. Oh, of course it has Bite. I need to remember that every evolution ever has Bite, and that is a problem for Houdini. But it wasn't too much of a problem this time. What's he got? Umbreon. Every evolution ever has Bite. I am remembering that. And let's switch to Machamp instead. Good thing Reflect is not up. Bad thing that Sand Attack is in our faces. I think we might go faster? Yep. Wow. One-hit KOing an Umbreon. Granted, it was with a critical hit, but Umbreon has pretty solid defenses, so that's impressive. Got a Hypno. He'll probably want to use a Psychic Attack on us rather than Hypnosis, so Houdini should be a fine switch. Psychic is indeed a Psychic Attack, so made the right prediction there. Let's recover up with Houdini. And he also has Fire Punch, interesting. Okay. Well, let's fight fire with fire, and fists with fists. And attacks with attacks. Unfortunately for this Hypno, he cannot fight recover with recover. We can recover and he cannot, haha. That is why we are going to be victorious in this match, and he is not. That burn is annoying though. Oh, that burn is annoying for him. Let's fight burns with burns. Why not? Okay, Hypno down. What's next? Mystical Man sent out his Alakazam. Goodness. Okay. Let's get a Thunder Punch, see if we can paralyze it. Paralyze it. His Alakazam is Shadow Ball. Well, I mean, it uses his terrible attack stat, so I'm not surprised that didn't do too much, but there we go. Clearly attacking was the right option there. That was a mistake. Mario's asleep, so that's not too good. Gyarados can finish it off, though. Take advantage of Alakazam's weak defensive stats. As long as he doesn't have Thunder Punch, we're good. He is Thunder Punch. We are still good? Yep, we are still good. Okay. Alakazam is a difficult Pokemon to deal with. You're amazing, Red. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm going to keep searching for Raikou. Alright. Have a good one. So, let's heal up now that we have the option before we even challenge the gym. As far as item preparation goes, I went and got 2 more gold berries, 2 more miracle berries / lum berries in the later games. And I think we're about as prepared as we can be for this gym. I feel confident that we can win it relatively easily. We have, let's see, we have Alakazam, who's going to be a pretty huge player with the psychic attacks for fighting Pokemon. We have Gyarados, who resists fighting attacks, and we have Gengar, who is immune to fighting attacks, so in theory we should be alright. In theory, that cross-chop was obnoxious. Once again, I'm going to try to preserve these Pokemon so we don't have to use revives, although I did buy a bunch of extra revives in case we need them. So let's go Houdini. Cross-chop will hurt, but not terribly. Wow, I thought that would do a lot more damage than it did. It's because Alakazam is not a physical specimen on the defensive end. Poliwrath. What levels are these Pokemon anyway? 50. Okay. That makes me confident that 55, 56 is about where we want to be. Didn't like that Hydro Pump too much. Let's get the recover off while we can. Yep. And finish it off with a Fire Punch, just to give it a little extra burn. Black Belt was defeated. This is not real. Well, this is not just fantasies. It is indeed real. Fresh water we now have 51 of again. Gotta dig those cost-efficient healing items. Even though they're less good in this game, they're still really good. Okay, let's switch Gyarados to the top, see what we're up against for him. Man, there are 4 of these guys right in a row. Martial artists that fear nothing. Black Belt with his Graveler. Good thing we switched Gyarados to the top. I swear I didn't know that was coming. What's up, Surf? So right after this fight, we get to deal with Jasmine, and I don't believe there's much of an opportunity to level up between now and then. So it might behoove us to go back to the daycare and check up on particularly Pupitar, see where Pupitar is at. The thing is, without a ground type attack, I don't know how useful Pupitar would be against the steel type gym. I'm a little worried for Jasmine's gym because we don't have much to respond to Earthquake. We have Gyarados who's immune, but 4 of our 6 Pokemon in this party right now are weak to Earthquake, and Alakazam's physical defense is so bad he might as well be. Oh no. Unfortunately I let us take our first life and we don't even get experience from that. I should have switched to Mario or something there. Or not Mario, Sid. But Hitmonchan it is. Let's I didn't mean to do that, I meant to rain dance, but okay, he's paralyzed now. Dynamic punch. Ouch. Let's go to Rick Gengar. So, a thing that I'm a little worried about is Rick Gengar's moveset relies a lot on hypnosis hitting. It's paralyzed, what am I doing? It relies a lot on hypnosis hitting, which could be a problem if hypnosis misses a lot of the time. It has that shaky 70% accuracy. But whatever, we win this fight, and yeah, you shattered 2 of our Pokemon, so I don't want to hear it, guy. Use our revive. Okay, all revved up and raring to go. I left Houdini in the front, so let's see how much quick work Psychic makes of our enemies. Kangaskhan. Well, Psychic's not going to make too much quick work of this enemy. Let's go to Rick Gengar, resist whatever normal attack he wants to go for. Tail Whip. That's a normal attack, I guess. See, Hypnosis is hitting for now. The scenario that I envision is we're going to get into this gym battle, and Hypnosis is just going to do nothing but miss and be completely unreliable. That's what I'm scared about right now, but we'll see if it pays off. I also have no idea what else he's going to bring. I can't imagine that he'll have nothing but fighting Pokemon. Houdini gets to learn Reflect. That's not a bad move for Houdini, honestly, but I think that our punches are better. Hitmontop, interesting. I don't think he's going to bring 6 fighting Pokemon. I think he's going to have 1 or 2 that's something different, probably to counter any Psychics. Like, if he has something random like a Houndoom, that could be trouble. I don't think he'll have a Houndoom particularly, but, like, you never know. Maybe he has a Kangaskhan in this gym, so maybe there'll be something like that. But we're done with that. I'll heal up. Alright, here's our guy. I'm gonna lead with Houdini this time. Get as many of these weaker Pokemon out as we can. If he leads with his heavy hitter early, then we'll deal with that as it comes. Alright, Chuck and lift boulders. Scared now, aren't you? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. We shall do battle. The Chewbacca intimidation attack. I don't know what I'm saying. Leader Chuck wants to battle. Leader Chuck with his Primate. See, this is what I'm talking about. He doesn't lead with his strongest Pokemon, and since we're leading with ours, we will make him pay for it. He's got a Grand Bull. Okay, that's something that resists Psychic. Berserk Gene. Okay, I think that raises his attack 2 stages. Let's go to Rick Gengar and get out of here. What's he gonna do? He's confused, and he will go for Shadow Ball. Oi! Yikes! That's not what we needed to happen. Okay, get a cross drop off. We do not. Good thing. Let's do it. Yep. Okay. Didn't mean to lose Rick Gengar so early. Also, if you notice the nickname, it is Rick Gengar now, as well as Pochamp. Electabuzz. See, I knew you'd have something random. Electabuzz is ostensibly a counter for flying Pokemon, of which we have Gyarados. Do I feel safe to stay near and cross-drop it? I guess so. Maybe we should have brought Pupitar. Light Screen's fine, Reflect is probably next. Cross-drop is a one-hit KO. Good stuff. Machamp is a ridiculous attack stat. Poliwrath. That's at level 55. That's his heaviest hitter, I think. Houdini should be able to dispose of it, no problem. I'm debating if it's worth saving Machamp for a little later, and I think it is not. So let's try to hit it as hard as we can. Ooh, good thing Dynamic Punch missed. Alright, he goes first anyway, so let's Vital Throw. Hit no miss. So Chuck is getting the bad luck end of the lucky breaks here. Unfortunately, we don't KO the Poliwrath. Can we dodge another Hypnosis or Dynamic Punch? And we can. I was so worried about our Hypnosis having shaky accuracy, and turns out his Hypnosis has shaky accuracy. Wow, Machamp is at 57. Never mind, that is his heavy hitter. Okay. Let's go to Garatu to resist stuff. What's he gonna do? Cross Chop. That's fine, we can take that like a champ. Light screen is down, but I think it's better to double edge right now. Ooh, didn't do as much as I would have thought. Should have figured he'd have Rock Slide. Okay. Let's Body Slam on the way out. Get the paralysis, that's good. Okay, Garatu is down, but you did your part. Now we have a safe switch to Houdini to cleanly finish this one off. Okay. I think there's one more Pokemon? I skipped through that a little fast. Rhydon. Okay. Now I wish I didn't let Garatu faint. I don't know how many Pokemon he has left. I'll stay in. Sorry, Nick. I know it's your favorite. Intuit KO. Scary Face. I think we'll still be faster? Nope. I'm sorry, Chuck. You're getting none of the hacks right now. Yeah, okay. A win's a win! A win's a win. We got screwed in previous gym battles, so I don't feel too bad. Pokemon can grow up to level 63 and use Fly. So, we now get the TM for Dynamic Punch. That did not hit at all for Chuck. Man, that was awful. I'm so sorry. A win's a win. We'll take it. And now we can talk to this girl, I believe. Nope. Ooh, is it you? Across the sea to get here, that must have been hard. We have Sea and Woods gym badge, so we can be pretty fly for a white guy. Okay. Can any of our Pokemon, i.e. Gyarados, learn Fly? In the regular games he cannot, but this is Pyrite, and in Pyrite he cannot as well. As expected. So I guess Fly is gonna have to go to an HM slave. By the way, I was using our shiny Crabhammer as an HM slave for cut and strength, and that worked pretty well. I'll meet you at Olivine. Okay, so we're at the Olivine Lighthouse. Here is Ampharos and Jasmine. Breathing is terribly labored. Oh, we didn't actually get the medicine for her. Be right back. Okay, so I got the secret potion from this guy over here. Now, in here, this guy who gave us the Mr. Mime. Hey, how's my Pokemon? I think I'm safe now, man. May I have it back? We're not using it anyway, so I think it's okay to give it back to him. Let's see what happens. Thank you. The Pokemon happiness is being with the person who treats them well. Aw. We don't get anything other than the satisfaction of doing a guy a solid. Maybe it wasn't worth that then. Okay. Be back. Okay, so now we're back. Let's get this Jasmine's Ampharos healed. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Hopefully so. I handed her the secret potion. Don't be offended, it won't take anything from anyone but Jasmine. And Ampharos is feeling Halululu, which is allegedly fine. Jasmine's happy with it, and now she will go back to the gym and we can deal with her gym battle. So, as Nick stuck me with the previous gym battle, I am now sticking Nick with this one. I think it's going to be difficult because we have so many Pokemon that are weak to Earthquake. Again, it might be worth getting out Pupitar. It might not be. I'll leave that as your decision. But for now, good luck, my friend, and have a great day.